Mike, with the few minutes that we've got left here, I'd love it if you could just take a few to give us even specifically your view of what is happening to Donald Trump right now, how you're involved in where you think this ends up before November.
Well, I have been the tip of the spear in defending President Trump for the last 2 years since the unprecedented, unnecessary, and unlawful raid on the office of former president in Mar-a-Lago for presidential records that President Trump was allowed to have under the Presidential Records Act. These were guarded by the Secret Service. They never leaked until the Biden Justice Department raided Trump and took these records illegally. They went to a biased magistrate judge, Bruce Reinhart, a Democrat operative who had recused from President Trump's civil lawsuit against Hillary Clinton 6 weeks prior. Somehow that recusal issue went away when Reinhart went along with the Biden Justice Department and cooked up this raid. And President Biden's fingerprints are directly on this because it's his deputy White House counsel, Jonathan Sue, who waived President Trump's claim of constitutional executive privilege going back 250 years. Biden waived Trump's claim of executive privilege that precipitated this raid. And so at the Article 3 project, we've been in the tip of the spear on all of this lawfare. I've done over 3,000 media hits supporting, defending Trump against this lawfare. We've changed the politics of this lawfare. After the Mar-a-Lago raid, everyone thought Trump was toast. And we've turned lemons into lemonade and made this lawfare against Trump an albatross around the Joe Biden and the Democrats' necks, as it should be. And let me tell you where your people can go to learn more about this. If they go to a3paction.com, a3paction.com, and click on the second link on that site, this gives you an example of what we do at the Article 3 project. You can click on that site, on the button that says Stop Democrat Lawfare Attempting to Shut Down Florida Conservative Media, and it's you click on Take Action, and it will connect you to your legislatures, your state legislatures in the Florida House and the Florida Senate. You can email them directly through this app. You can light them up on social media. You can also do patch-through phone calls to your state rep and your state senator's offices and tell them to oppose this bill to make it easier for liberals to destroy conservative media. And that's an example of what we do at the Article 3 project, where we get real Americans in real America educated on these complex legal and policy issues and get them to take action and engage. And that's how we're so effective.
And Mike, for everyone to know, I'm popping it up on my Twitter right now. It's on there at Trey Radel. You'll find it. You can click on it right there on their website. And again, the overall project is the Article 3 project. You can go to article3project.org, and they have where they take action. And I pop that up on Twitter for you all to visit as well. Again, the good news at all this is we are hearing, we're piecing together that it appears this Florida defamation bill is going to die another death, just like it did last session, because it wasn't a good idea then either. And Mike Davis, I cannot thank you enough for addressing this at CPAC, for addressing this with your organization. And I know everyone listening cannot thank you enough for all the great work you're doing with President Trump as well. Thanks so much for all your time.
Thank you so much. And let's drive the stake through the heart. Go to a3paction.com and light up your state House member and your state senator.
Got it. Again, thank you so much. I'm Trey.